Every dog owner dreams of one thing above all else: earning their dog's trust. Not just obedience, not just affection, real trust. It's the invisible bond that transforms training into understanding and companionship into connection. When a dog truly trusts you, they don't just follow commands, they follow your heart. Today, we're diving deep into the science and emotion behind that trust, decoding the 7 behaviors that prove your dog sees you not just as their owner, but as their safe place in the world. Trust isn't built overnight. It grows from small, consistent acts: a calm voice during storms, gentle hands during grooming, patience after mistakes. I've seen countless examples where a dog that once flinched at touch slowly learned to relax, lean in, and even smile. These quiet changes say more than words ever could. So let's explore the hidden signs of a bond built not on dominance, but on understanding and love. Point 1. They let you touch their paws. A dog's paws are one of their most sensitive and vulnerable body parts. Packed with nerve endings and directly connected to their survival instincts, dogs instinctively protect them. That's why allowing someone to handle, clean, or clip their paws is one of the clearest signs of trust. When your dog lets you do it calmly, it means they've learned that your touch equals safety, not threat. It's an emotional milestone that transforms fear into confidence. From a veterinary perspective, the trust behind this act is rooted in desensitization and positive association. When a dog feels no pain, only reassurance, oxytocin, the bonding hormone, is released. This chemical connection links your presence to calm and safety in their brain. So when your dog lets you touch their paws without pulling away, remember, it's not obedience, it's emotional surrender. You've earned their trust in one of the most primal ways possible. Point 2. They imitate your behavior or routine. Dogs are natural observers. Studies from Kyoto University and the University of Helsinki have shown that dogs mirror the emotional states and even postures of their owners. If you stretch, they stretch. If you relax, they settle. This behavior is known as emotional synchronization, and it's a sign of deep attachment. It's their way of saying, "Your energy is my compass." When your dog imitates your routine, following you from room to room, sitting when you sit, or yawning when you yawn, it's not just coincidence. It's pack psychology adapted to domestic life. They're aligning their internal rhythm with yours, just like wolves do in coordinated hunts or rest. The closer their behavior mirrors yours, the more you can be sure they see you as their trusted leader, not through fear, but through emotional balance. Point 3. They yawn. When you do. It may sound funny, but science supports it. Contagious yawning is real, and it's linked to empathy. Research from the University of Tokyo and the University of London found that dogs are far more likely to yawn after their owner does, compared to strangers. That simple mimicry shows emotional attunement, a neurological reflection of empathy and comfort. Yawning is also a vulnerable act. It means the dog's guard is down, their body is relaxed, and their environment feels safe. When your dog yawns after you, it's their body's way of echoing your calmness. It's like their nervous system saying, "I'm in sync with you." The next time it happens, don't dismiss it as cute. It's biological proof that your connection runs deep. Point 4. They sleep pressed against you. When your dog chooses to sleep touching you, against your leg, your side, or even your feet, it's not about heat or habit. It's instinct. In the wild, dogs and wolves sleep in packs to feel secure, maintain body warmth, and detect danger together. Your dog pressing against you at night is a silent statement. You are my safety. From a behavioral standpoint, this act indicates total relaxation of their sympathetic nervous system. No fight, no flight, just peace. Many owners underestimate how meaningful that contact is. A dog that sleeps freely near you, instead of isolated, shows the highest level of emotional security. They trust that you'll protect them while they're at their most defenseless. That's not dependency. It's love in its purest, most primal form. Point 5. They make calm, soft eye contact. For dogs, eye contact isn't neutral, it's loaded with meaning. In nature, direct staring can be a threat. But when a dog maintains gentle, relaxed eye contact with you, it's one of the most intimate gestures they can offer. Studies from Azabu University in Japan found that this mutual gaze triggers oxytocin release in both humans and dogs, mirroring the parent-child bond. So when your dog looks into your eyes calmly, they're not just watching, they're connecting. You might notice a soft blink, a slight tilt of the head, or a slow wag of the tail. These are signs of emotional openness. Avoid forcing it though. Trust grows from mutual comfort. That quiet, steady look means they don't just recognize you. They believe in you. Point 6. They follow you from room to room. It's a behavior every owner notices. The quiet footsteps behind you, no matter where you go. Many people assume it's about food or play, but in most cases, it's about emotional security. Dogs are pack animals. Staying close to the leader isn't a sign of weakness, it's instinctive protection. When your dog shadows you calmly, they're expressing trust, not dependency. Veterinary behaviorists refer to this as secure attachment behavior. It's the same principle seen in human psychology, where proximity to a trusted figure lowers anxiety. The fact that your dog can simply exist near you without constant attention or demand shows the maturity of your bond. They don't need you to entertain them. Your presence alone is enough to make them feel safe. Point 7. They expose their belly and relax. The belly is the most vulnerable part of a dog's body. It's where all the vital organs lie. So when a dog rolls over and shows you their belly, it's not just playfulness. It's vulnerability without fear. Behaviorists interpret this as total trust submission, a gesture that says, I have no need to protect myself from you. It's important to note that not every exposed belly means an invitation for a rub. Some dogs roll over simply to communicate peace or relaxation. The key is in their eyes and body language. Loose muscles, slow breathing, and soft focus all mean comfort. Whether you pet them or not, the gesture itself is sacred. It's a physical declaration that your dog feels completely safe in your presence. When you think about it, all these behaviors, from paw trust to eye contact, tell the same story. Dogs don't express love with words, but with actions that carry centuries of evolutionary wisdom. Trust is their language, and you've earned it through patience, respect, and care. Building that kind of trust takes time, but the reward is unlike anything else. A dog that trusts you gives you their truest self. No masks, no fear, no conditions. That's why understanding these signals matters. When you recognize them, you're not just learning about your dog. You're learning about the invisible bond that connects two very different species through empathy and devotion. And maybe that's the greatest gift dogs give us, the reminder that trust doesn't come from control, but from compassion. When your dog leans on you, follows you, or locks eyes with that quiet confidence, remember, that's their way of saying, "You are my person."